so cold outside. It's so cold.
If any one of you are planning to summon from this banner, well, probably you gotta watch this video first, because luckily guys, I managed to get all of these featured units. Well, I have yet to evolve them, but at least I will be able to showcase you guys all of them one by one. Actually, I'm already trying to evolve some of them. As you guys can see, I have a lot of fodder units here, but unfortunately guys, the only unit that I can evolve at the moment will be Doppio himself. So as you guys can see, this will be your materials. That's gonna be the 5-star Star Boy or Giorno, and some fodder units from the JoJo map here on world number 2. Please do not ask me why I have 4 Doppios. I'm not really sure what happened, but for some reason I got the best drop 4 times before even getting the worst drop, or probably the lowest possible drop, which is gonna be Yoruichi, the Katu girl from Bleach. Anyway guys, let's now go back on evolving our Doppio. I'm really sorry, we'll be skipping the second hand too, and we're gonna go straight to Devil Shadow, because I can see that the materials are not really that hard to get. And let's now do it, boys. There we go, Devil Shadow. Oh, I wonder what's gonna be the name of this one for the thumbnail. Really looking sick. Oh my god, what is this? Kind of like his rage mode. But anyway guys, just gonna level up some of these other units to level 80 so that we'll be able to check their powers, and hopefully this banner over here will try to prove us if it is worth summoning for. But anyway, let's go. Just to make it clear guys, we are not here to compare each and every unit that we have in our bag side by side, because that's gonna be unfair. Doppio can reach 7-star for Akainu, and also Yoruichi, that's gonna be only 6-star, and at the same time Doppio at the moment is already a 6-star, while my Akainu and also my Yoruichi are still at 5-star. So yeah, things are just gonna be confusing if you're gonna go with that way. So yeah, much better guys to just focus on what's gonna be the potential that we can see for each and every one of these units. By the way guys, going straight to our leader, that's gonna be, I don't even know what's the name of this kind of Doppio. I cannot see this on Google, so please JoJo fanboys, I know that you guys are good at this. Can you guys please explain to me what is this form of Doppio? Because I just already tried to Google it, and yep, I didn't find anything, or at least anything that looks the same. Is this his rage mode form? I don't even know. But anyway guys, as you can see, of course, he will be rocking Dark Enchant. For the damage guys, that's gonna be 4166.45, SPA is 5, range is 50, and that stat line seems good, but actually you already can see guys that kind of like the disadvantage of him, at least at the moment. You got like a very small area of effects. The circle AoE is this small as well. This is a JoJo unit as well, and most of the time JoJo characters here in ASTD actually got some elemental effects, so I would not be surprised if he's doing that as well. Alright, so we spawn some mobs, and right off the bat you can actually see it's gonna be a bloodbath. Look at that. Oh my god, it's actually sick that he got this kind of form though. I just cannot really see it on Google. That's the reason why I'm having some trouble. But as you guys can see, oh yeah, what is this stand's name? I forgot. Crimson, Red Crimson, Diamond Crimson. Oh my god, I'm just embarrassing myself again. So apparently he's already bleeding, so the 4,000 damage that you can see here is still gonna be multiplied to 5 or 6 because of that. But still, you know, the area of effect of this damage is still gonna be a problem. But that's only gonna be his default stat. So going straight to his very first one, 7,500. It's only gonna be a damage upgrade, 22,643. Let's just do it, boys. There you go. That's gonna give him 30,206.76. So roughly, maybe around 150k together with the bleeding effect. That's just an estimated amount of damage, alright? But anyway, guys, going on straight to his second one, 15k this time, and it's only gonna be another damage upgrade, 22,643 this time. So let's now do it again. There you go. So right now he's now clocking at 56,247.07. Multiply that to 5 or 6. Basically, we're looking at a damage of more than $250,000 already. Let's continue, guys. 25,000 again. There's still no action here, guys. Another damage upgrade, 45,287 damage. He's not that cheap. keep as well, that is for sure. But for the damage, look at that. He's now gonna hit 100k plus, 108,327.69. Nice last two numbers. But anyway, at this rate, he can already deal a total damage of 500,000, guys, if you'll think about it, because of the bleeds. But anyway, let's just go on to the next one. 25,000, still no action, no animation, no new skill. 45,287 additional damage. Let's just do it. There we go. And that's gonna give him 160,408.32 damage. So let's just continue upgrading him. 25,000, pretty boring upgrade for this unit. Really sorry, JoJo fans, but I was not expecting for this unit to not have any animation, but probably because he's only a 6-star version, you know what I'm saying? But another damage upgrade again, guys. 45,287. Let's do it again. There we go. And that will give him 212,488.95. The damage, if you're gonna calculate it together with the bleed, it's not really that bad. The only bad thing is, you know, his range is only 50, and at the same time, the size of the circle AoE is only like this. That's gonna be really hard to make everything bleeding on your run. But anyway, guys, at least for his final upgrade, he's gonna learn Teleport Fist Barrage. Alright, so I think that's just gonna be a Muda attack. Plus 40 range, that's juicy. He badly needs that. And also 90,575 damage. Alright, so I'm more interested on seeing the changes on his attack mechanics. Okay, so let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's all? Alright, well, it did change. The size became a little bit bigger, but it's still smaller than the normal size of circle AoE, or probably it's just the normal size of circle AoE. At least his range now is 90. Look at that. That's already decent, guys. He's gonna have at least almost enough range to cover the entire food map. But as you guys can see, his total damage will be clocking at 316,650.19. SPA will be stuck at 5, which is actually good. But anyway, we're gonna buff him later, guys, together with the other units. I forgot to check the animation of our Doppio. I'm really sorry. Imagine placing you to get showcased and then instantly got deleted. Alright, guys, so this is gonna be the new animation of Doppio. Alright, I'm really sorry, I almost forgot. So yep, not surprising, that's gonna be a Muda attack. But yeah, his aura really makes everything a lot more cooler. Look at that, guys. Look at the effects. I really love the effects of this one. Alright, so I'm really sorry, Akainu. I'm gonna place you back here. Alright, and it's now about time for our Akainu to show his animation. Oh, look at that, guys. He's also making the units burn. I mean, what else will he do? He's using a magma fruit. Finally, ASTD logic is on point. It means that the 3,580 that we can see here can still be multiplied to 5 or 6. That's also the reason why he's a full AoE unit with a very sucky range. Right off the bat, it's gonna cost you 25,000 to upgrade him, and that's gonna give him 17,900 damage. All right, there you go. So now, oh, by the way, guys, he will be rocking this fire enchant, of course. I mean, he's a magma boy, right? So 21,480 damage at the moment, basically around 100k already. And for his next one, 50,000. Magma Fist is now here, plus 20 range and also 44,750 damage. Let's do it, boys. There we go. Oh, he lost his full AoE. Alright, so he's now gonna have this semi-AoE cone, kind of like Sasuke. Would have been a lot better if this is a lot wider, because, you know, he can burn. But anyway, let's just check its new animation. Pretty sure it's gonna be a magma fist, kind of like on Blox Fruit. I can remember grinding a Akainu boss in that game. Come on, Akainu, let me see your magma fist. All right, I think that it's not that flashy, but at least they got it on point. He's now damaging 66,230, and since he's a burning unit, that's gonna be kind of like 300,000 already. Anyway, going to his next upgrade, only gonna be a damage upgrade, it seems. For 75,000, he's gonna get 62,650 additional damage. Let's do it, boys. And he's not gonna be hitting 128,880. So let's not continue, guys. 125,000 on this next upgrade. Another damage upgrade only, 116,350, and all of a sudden he's now damaging almost 250,000. But again, he's a burning unit, guys. Multiply that to 5 or 6, he's now going to be dealing like more than 1,000,000 damage if you'll think about it. So 300,000 for his next upgrade. That's going to give him 179,000 additional damage. Boy, give me some changes on his SPA and range. So his damage now will be at 424,230. So times 5, probably 2 million. Yeah, around 2 2 million damage now together with the burning effect. And just like Doppio, he will get a new ability or skill, Magma Pool, on his last upgrade, and that's gonna cost 500,000. He's not a cheap unit, that is for sure. He's gonna gain plus 30 range together with 358,000 extra damage. So Magma Pool incoming. There we go. I was expecting for him to get back his full AoE, but I guess it's not. Probably gonna be too much. But who knows? Maybe on the 6-star version after we evolved him. Anyway, let's just try to check first its animation. Oh my god. This is Magma Puddle. Look at this, guys. This is the Magma Pool. Yep, I think that we gotta evolve him first before we can appreciate this unit. Like, bro, there's no way that is a Magma Pool. That's only a Magma Puddle or probably... or magma droplets. Definitely not a pool. He's damaging 782,230. That's actually a lie, guys. That is if he will be able to hit and cost burn, because 780,000, let's just say 800, multiply that to 5 or 6, that's gonna be roughly 4 million damage, guys, without any buff yet. Definitely something to watch out once we have already started grinding the 6-star units. Thank you so much, Akainu. Let's now go to the Katu girl from Bleach, Yoruichi Sama. There's no way that none of you are simping on this unit. So 10,399 damage. Wow, that's actually good for what? 650 cash placement cost. Oh, okay. So 35 range, sucky, and of course 8 SPA. All right, so let's see what she's doing. Is she gonna be dealing some bleeding damage? I mean, she's also gonna be using some kunais, kind of like Minato. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait. Whoa, this is kind of like the way how Merlin is stunning them, but the problem is she's only hitting like per 8 seconds. Wait, was that only a fluke? Yeah, look at that, guys. She can partially stun them, but since her SPA is 8, it's kind of like useless and probably even gonna hinder those time stopper if we're gonna talk about some leaderboard runs. But as you guys can see, she has the ability to actually stun the enemies because of how fast she is. So anyway, guys, onto her first upgrade. That's gonna cost 1,350. She's gonna instantly learn a new skill, Teleport Splash, which will give her plus 10 range and also 18,086 damage. I mean, at least she's now damaging 28,485.25, but if it's only gonna be a raw damage together with this range and at the same time this size of circle AoE, that's gonna be a lot underwhelming compared to those other units. But oh my god, why are you doing some Doflamingo attack? All right, look at this, guys. She's just staring down her enemies. Anyway, guys, on to her next upgrade, 2,000 cash, and that's gonna give her another 10 range. Okay, that's the good news that it's not only gonna be stuck on damage upgrade, and also 22,607 additional damage. Let's do it, boys. So she's now gonna deal total damage of 51,093.06. Still not gonna be enough to at least be compared to Akainu, at least, because she's not doing anything special aside from making those units stun a little bit. But anyway, guys, 3,500 for her next one, and that's gonna give her 27,129 damage. Let's do this. There we go. So 78,222.43 at the moment. She now got 55 range, which is still not gonna be viable, at least for now. But as you guys can see, on her next upgrade, she's gonna learn another skill, Dash Wind. Why? Alright, so for 5,000 cash, she's gonna learn that skill together with 36,172 damage. Let's do it. She changed her attack mechanics from circle AoE to semi AoE cone, a very wide one. And let's check her new animation. Ooh, okay, nice. Alright, so let me just see that animation again. Come on, Yoruichi, show it to me again. I think that the animation got some movements on its model, but just like what's happening right now in my avatar, I think that I'm just in a very bad server, I think. Kind of annoying that we can't really appreciate the animation itself, but the animation is not only going to be like a stiff model like this. Yeah, I think so. It's just going to be Roblox issue for sure. But anyway, guys, her damage will now be at 114,394.93. And just to make sure that we're not missing anything, let's check if she's doing something elemental aside from that, a little bit of stunning from time to time. Nope, she's not making them bleed, which is not really surprising because keep in mind, guys, that she's a very cheap unit. Look at that, guys. We have only spent 12,500 at this rate, and this is a unit that could damage what? 100k plus. But anyway, let's now max her out. 7,500, no skill, but at least she's gonna gain plus 20 range and also 54,258 damage. Let's do it. There we go. As you guys can see, this is gonna be her final range, 75 range. She's not evolved yet, guys. So I think that she's still got a potential for being a very good story mode unit slash raid unit, because look at that, guys. Level 84, not even evolved yet. 168,653.68. SP is kind of like the party pooper here, guys, but her range is not that bad, 75. What we're gonna do next is we're not gonna place all of the units side by side so we can actually buff all of them. For the stat nerds, here we go. Merlin buff incoming. All right, so for Doppio, 126, I told you guys, he's gonna have more than enough range to cover the entire food map. And for our Yoruichi, that's gonna be 105 range. And for our Akainu, that will be 112 range. That's a little bit short, but if you're gonna equip like a range orb to Yoruichi, especially for Akainu because it can make them burn, I think that should be enough to cover the entire food map. So for our Brooks buff, all right, there we go, music and music. All right, so for our Yoruichi, her damage together with 250% buff, let me just check. Okay, 250% buff will be at 590,287.68. That's a raw damage, guys. No elemental effect except for the stun. For our Akainu, 2,737,805 plus burning damage. That's gonna be kind of like 10 million. Really, really good. And for our Doppio, 1,108,275.2. And that's gonna be plus bleeding as well. So that's kind of like 5 million. I hope that this video will kind of like answer your question whether it's worth it to summon there. But yep, what do you guys think? What do you guys can say about these units? But yeah, I'll see you guys again in the next one. Stay cold, and oh my god, why is my legs not moving?